While what happened to her is shocking, it also serves as a warning.
Botox and fillers are medications, and they should be injected by a medical professional.
This kind of procedure is a sickness. If you want to do this and you're continuing to do this, you have something wrong with you. Now, I understand if you want to just puff it up just a bit, but the way this particular woman, who's a Bulgarian woman, she's gone through 27 procedures on this. And we're talking about her lips. And she wants more injections. And we're going to read this from the New York Post. Women with the world's biggest lips is getting even more injections. She better not pout. Santa Claus is coming to town, and he's bringing her even more lip filler. Andrea Ivana, a Bulgarian woman with the biggest lips in the world, is reportedly further enhancing her pout by having her lips injected for the 27th time this Christmas. The 24-year-old, who hails from the city of Sophie, told Jam Press that she hopes that the injections will help her look more like a Bratz doll. See, this is where the sickness comes in. I like them. I like them a lot and feel much better, Ivanova said of her ginormous kissers. Ivana first had fillers several years ago when she was feeling insecure about her thin lips. She said immediately gained a sense of self-confidence and the attention of men. Many men all over the world would write to me on my social media networks offering money, trips, and inviting me to meetings all the time, she slated. Ivana has now clocked more than 9,000 followers on Instagram, with many fans enamored by her plump pout. I really love your lips, one man's cooed beneath a photo of Ivana posing for the camera. You're gorgeous, a total babe, another exclaimed. Fantastic. I would love to be the man who has the honor to having a wonderful dinner with you. Let me know, a third male swooned. Ivana said she isn't worried about her big lips bursting despite having more than 24 procedures, with each injection costing about $265 US. Ivanova spent more than $5,000 perfecting her pout. However, it's not the only cosmetic enhancement that the Bulgarian beauty has done. The purple-haired woman recently paid a visit to her doctor for a face lengthening contouring procedure in order to alter the shape of her chin's jawline, costing around $660. But while Ivanova has racked up a legion of lip-loving followers, she's also subjected for attacks from cruel trolls. You need serious mental help, one detractor wrote on Instagram. Another described Ivanova as disgusting. Ivanova was previously profiled in the Post back in 2019 when she had 15 injections. At the time, she shrugged off critics, saying that there are people like me with bigger lips and there are people who like me with small lips. But it doesn't matter to me because it's important for me on how I like it. See, the detractors on there, I have to agree with. This is a sickness. You know, we've seen this before with a lot of other people that want to look like Barbie dolls. There was that guy, I think it was a guy or transgender, who wanted to look Korean. He wasn't Korean, and he had his eyes done, bopped up, and everything like that. You look to the perspective that, you know, if you feel bad about yourself, injecting yourself, having your face changed and stuff like that is not going to change. You're still who you are. You're attracting the worst of the worst in this case situation. Believe me, that is what's happening. You have guys who have sick fetishes out there that would want something like this. And there are porn movies to the fact on this. You know, and then there are videos out there of women that wanting to do this. It's a sick issue. And the thing is, she's in Bulgaria. I would not trust a Bulgarian doctor with the situation. I don't know if she's doing it in Bulgaria. Maybe she's going outside Bulgaria, maybe to Asia or to another place on there. But still, the procedures that are being done, I've heard some explosions. Some people that have died from breast enhancements. There's another girl who had some facial recognition in the back of her head, kind of blew out midair due to the pressure on there. I mean, she didn't die, but she was in midair, and now she has damage on her face because of that. And that's because she didn't get the approval from her doctor to leave. And the only thing that the airline could have done is that you have to pay them, and they have a doctor there that checks you out. And that's the best he could, because he doesn't have the paperwork online. He's only going to test you, see if you're able to get on the flight, but you don't know what's going to happen midair. And the same thing with this. Her lips, she gets into an airplane, you don't know. Continuation, she could end up blowing out her lips. You've just watched a segment from our Madman Cafe show every Sunday night at 6 p.m. You can catch it over at Odyssey. Check in the description below for the link that will lead you to our Q2Cast TV site.